The foundation, as we see it, is to help the local community to develop sustainably. We see that if we can encourage them to build, possibly sell jongs, race them, that will help promote that interesting aspect of their culture. When they set the course for the jong on a race, a prayer is often said, and they seek God's guidance for their jong. Once they've set the course for racing these boats, they cannot control them at all, so it's left entirely up to the forces of nature. There's a strong heritage of sailing. More recently, they use motorboats, but you'll still see some fishermen going out to sea in small sailing boats that are homemade and in many ways resemble the jongs. They're largely a fishing community that has seen declines in their income through overfishing in the area. The price rises in fuel and other costs have meant that their incomes have declined over the years.
Well, this jongs is a traditional. It's not exactly miniature because it's not even toy boat. It's a serious little racing machine.
Sam's an interesting character. He went to New York as a young kid in hospitality and jumped ship, and he spent, I think, something like 10 years there.
In the older days, usually played by the aristocracies, but nowadays mostly played by fishermen.
So Sam helped us set up the Island Foundation on Bintan in 2009. Together we were keen to help the local community to develop in a sustainable way and at the same time protect their fascinating culture.
Inducted to become, let's say, a full-time government employee, he quit.
Yeah, it's a fascinating character, passionate about sailing and passionate about the environment. So he's the right guy to be getting involved in the foundation that we've set up. Well, he came back. It was interesting because he came back. He sailed this boat single-handed from New York and became a bit of a celebrity. He then, subsequently, he bought a boat in Madura, which is 1,000 miles away, and he sailed that into Bintan. And the jong thing was something that, that's all part of the local culture and something that we're trying to encourage through the foundation. Together we want to help the local community develop sustainably and at the same time protect their fascinating culture.
It's very competitive because you see, like you could tell, I mean, by the way how things designed, how the sail set up, everything.
We see that there's an opportunity for them to sell, to race and to promote that aspect of their culture, and in that way help protect the culture for future generations. Yes, there's definitely been an impact from outside. I think being close to the shipping lanes, there's an effect on their livelihoods. They think that international waters are close by, so other people have fished in those waters and have used bigger and more advanced equipment. There's definitely been an impact, but there's also a good opportunity to help them educate how to fish in a more sustainable manner. There's a lot for us to learn for how they've fished and their culture and their history, because not much is known, despite its close proximity to Singapore. Jong races are a great opportunity for the community to come together. We hope that the foundation will be able to offer similar opportunities.